Let's go talk to Feareth Me and see what he has to say.
You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn fish everything I knew.
Damn fish.
What more do you all want from me?
What do you know about Sunry and Elasa?
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel too. Going to Elasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with her damn antics usually.
Ew. You mean they're having a relationship?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith Master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself.
Sith Master?
Oh, well, Elasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
What did you see?
Well, one time, I saw Elasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a dark Jedi?
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Alright, let's just make sure that we're not.
Again. Didn't I tell you people
What did you see the night of the murder?
I was in my room, minding my own business, with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly.
You nerd.
The big tournament that's going to be held.
Of course I am too, so.
When I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elasa's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty.
I have nothing more to ask for now.
Yes, well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere else.
So, he apparently did run away from the scene of the crime with quite a bit of haste. Ooh, let's take all your stuff, too, if this is your stuff. Oh, that's all. Alright, can't go in there. There's Glupor. It's the next one we want to talk to. You here with Selkath. You have a question for Glupor. Glupor already say everything he knows. I have questions about the murder of Elasa. Glupor tell everything to Selkath. You not know? Glupor have no reason not to say. Glupor tell everything. Everything about murder. Everything about Sith lady's room. Why were you at the hotel? Glupor staying at the hotel. Glupor not very rich. Hotel much too rich for Glupor to live at. But Glupor saved for weeks and have enough to stay here for a few days, using Glupor's chance to live better for a while. What did you see? Glupor no see murder. Oh no, Glupor did see the Republic guy, the cripple. Sunry his name, Glupor thinks. Glupor see Sunry running away from the scene of crime. Glupor see nothing else. Nothing else at all, especially not in Sith lady's room. So, apparently there is something in her room. So, what's in her room? Glupor just curious to see what happened. Glupor had no reason to go into her room. No one paid Glupor to do it. Uh-huh. Did someone pay you to do something in that room, Glupor? I feel like I'm talking to a 5-year-old. How do you know somebody played Glupor? Well, Sith man came up to Glupor after murder. Before Selkath arrived, he said he'd give Glupor good money if Glupor put metal into Sith hand. Glupor good. Glupor plant evidence and leave no trace, but Glupor not recognize the Sith man anyway. Glupor not recognize humans very well. No use to Selkath, so do not bother to tell them. Well, that and the Sith man say he killed Glupor. Glupor speaks. Oh no. Glupor think he can't talk more right now. Glupor feels the need to lie down. Maybe just stay here. Alright, is that all you're going to tell us? Nope. That's all. So that... Can I get by, Jolie? Jolie, move! Do you want me to save Sunry or not, Jolie? Jeez.
Sure.
Okay, let's see what's in here. There's a footlocker. Is there a foot locker in Glupor's room? No, I don't see one. Wait. No, I don't see one. Oh, great. Thought I was going to get stuck in the doorway again. Uh-oh, a mysterious man. What's he doing?
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunry Murder Trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
What do you mean?
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so, kinda.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
They just give it to me?
Of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Alright, well, we've already been in the Sith embassy, so there's no point in going there, but that we can go to the Republic embassy, and we can find something about this trial in the Republic embassy. So we're gonna go back to the computer room where we went to decode the Sith pass card, and just in case we'll use Jolie in case we need some spikes, which we do. Spice the system. Let's access restricted data archives. Alright, downloading Sunry Incident Archive. Success. It switches to a fisheye view of some sort of small surveillance device. A beautiful young woman enters the room, followed by a much older man. As she walks further into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls out a blaster, and shoots her in the back. This must be some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Elassa. Well, there you have it. A recording of, what's his name? Sunry actually murdering Elassa. So that's not good news for Sunry. What can we do about this? Let's, I guess we need to go talk to Sunry and see what he has to say about this nonsense. I believe I need to go this way. Is this the right way? Oh, I hate getting lost in Manon. Especially during a murder trial. This is important. It's one more screen over. I think we'll stop and talk to Elassa, or Elora, not Elassa. Elassa's dead, we can't talk to her. Let's talk to Elora for a minute.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Was Sunry having an affair?
Don't insult us both. Sunry is a just and honorable man. How dare you accuse him of such a thing?
Now, Elora. We're not here to pass judgment, my dear. We do need to know everything if we're here to help, yes?
Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just struck me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels. I started seeing Elassa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. Yeah. He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold.
Your husband might not be so innocent, Elora.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim of a Sith frame-up.
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyyk. A man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Alright, so I guess we'll just go talk to Sunry now. Maybe talk to Elora a bit more. What do I need to do?